did you come up with your book's cover idea? And I'm going to show this because this is one of our covers that I am most proud of. In real life, we're at brightcommunications.net, and one of my most senior, most favoritist, and yes, I do say that as a word, cover designers did this cover. And can you tell us how it came to be?
I remember when I first saw that cover, I was literally like, it took my breath away. Not because I was on the cover.
It is so stunning.
But first of all, if you see like this bird, this is the phoenix. And so we decided, I think both of us, we talked about that idea of rising from the ashes as sort of a metaphor for how we can be resilient.
Yes.
In our life and in our work and in our leadership, in our companies. And the colors, the teal and the orange, I just think are so vibrant, and just that little splash of red. And I mean, your designer did such a phenomenal job, and then and then we also designed the note cards.
Yes.
Remember the phenomenal note cards, which we have these little sayings on the inside of them, and people love them when they come up to my tables at events.
Thank you for sharing that, because I was just going to say, I think our top tip about publishing should be that. Can you share a little bit about that idea?
Yeah, well, that was your team.
Oh wow, okay.
Okay,
I remember it
because
too.
remember, I was still deep in the coach. Let's help people. I'm not into the money. And you were like, Renee, I think you could probably sell some things out of here. Like, people might want to invest in this whole idea of the phenomenal thing. So I came up with these different phrases like, hope you're having a phenomenal day. You are phenomenal. Phenomenal woman, that's you, which is obviously from Maya Angelou, which I talk about in the book. And we designed these beautiful note cards. I wish I had thought to bring them. And when I go to my events, I'll offer them in like little packets, and people love them. So that was just such a great idea. And the Phoenix is just so beautiful that she created.
Well, it just works so well with your book. Because as we were working on it, I just felt that theme so strongly that, even when you think that you're at your worst and things can never recover, you can recover, you are strong, you can get better. And so I thought that the note cards were such a great idea, because so often when I'm at events, you have a lot of people, different people will come into your table, and they have different budgets. And maybe they don't have the money that day to invest in a book, but maybe they could buy note cards, or maybe they could buy a bookmark, or maybe they could buy a magnet or a sticker. And so I think it's helpful to have a range of price points so that you can help people and offer things. So I'm so glad it worked out so well for you, and so that they remember you. Exactly.
You make the investment, and it's really important to get a return on investment.